Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, people. Are going bless up on yourself. Bambanians, bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up all my supporters, my subscribers, my viewers, people in the back. Yes, bless up on yourself. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, people, wherever you are. Anyway, people, you must remember to like up the video so that the algorithm can work. Remember to watch the ads because the ads create and revenue. Okay. Yes, so people, so Tina Chin come out, my love. She came out. So yesterday, first of all, how she came on our live. She came on our live as if, you know, she stayed away to kind of restore herself, to kind of, collect her thoughts and, stay on a positive side. That's how she came out. Yeah, that's how she came out. That's the vibe that she was portraying. You understand? Yeah. But people, I listened to her live. So I say, what? See, that got changed. So first she was talking about moral, people. She was talking about morals and how, the negative things they are talking about her and social media and, things that they're saying, she even, repeat a few of them, and she don't want anyone to call her name, to call anyone's name on her live. Don't put out any name out there because she's not, going off a specific, you understand? She's just, she make it seem as if she's just speaking in general. Yeah, she's just speaking in general. But I'm saying, I'm listening to her and I'm saying, Tina Tina is not in the position to use the word moral. Yeah, she moral. She's not in the position to use the word morals because I don't know if she really know the definition of that word, because remember that Tina is the one that come out on her live and rant and use all kind of speak all kind of wrong negative about a particular person. Yeah, more than one person, a matter of fact. You understand? In the most derogatory way. You understand? She does it in the most derogatory ways. She even use curse words and all of that. You understand? So she's telling her lovies not to call names. You understand? She even deleted, comments that was used, what was calling names. She even goes as far as doing that. You understand? And saying she's not entertaining specifics. Oh my God. I cannot understand or believe Tina. And right there in the same breath, doing her live there in the dark, in the same breath, she out there throwing shades, I should say. She out there throwing shades. You understand? Out there throwing shades. And come on, people, we know who she talking, don't it? We know who she talking. We know who she talking. You understand? Yeah, we know who she attack. Because she says so many things that refers to that particular person. The planka boss, yeah. She says so many things that go direct to that one person. Talking about people must remember that your digital footprints is there. What happened to these people? They don't know that their digital footprints is out there. She don't know the error. They don't understand the error now of social media and blah, blah, blah. I am saying, like seriously. Like seriously, Tina. Tina, like seriously. The things that come out of your mouth. The things that come out of your mouth towards, you know, the people them on social media, 3 person in specific. You understand? Who you rant about every single day. Tina, if you have period cramps, you blame the people them. Especially that one particular person. Yeah. If you have period cramps, you make it seem as if she make you have period cramps. You blame her for your period cramps. Who dog out people like you. But no. You're in a little corner now. And whatever. So you know, you're there go and watch and look and whatever. And say, yeah, behave yourself now. So you come out. You understand? But in the same breath, Tina, you go deep, same way. You go deep and still, and I call her dunce, same way I call people dunce. You know, I call people dunce because I think she was talking about the immigration thing yesterday. And you call people, and I call, you call the individual dunce and this and that, and I talk one whole heap of something. And here you are talking about morals and digital footprints. When did you figure out that? When did you realize that? When did you realize that? You understand? And you're right there doing it, your word throwing. You understand? And I talk about, because it's so obvious when you talk about the brand people them. If the brand people them really know what they are doing, using certain people to represent their brand. You understand? So come on. We don't know who you talk. We don't know who you call Dan. Say them act like them are Dan. We don't know who you talk about. When you talk about, say, if she did have US if she was citizenship, that means that she would have come kick off people door and do this and do that. We don't know who you call gully rat. We don't know who you call them names. We know who you talk, Tina. We know who you talk. But me just look into it and I said to myself, say, you came out on your life initially as if you are calm, as if, you are doing something different. You're minding your own business. You understand? And all of that. So me figure out, me I said to myself, I'm going to listen. Our Tina get a divine intervention. And that me I wonder, if you get a divine intervention, because, you come out, don't call names, don't put any names on my platform, deleting names and all of that. Me never expect, say, you to carry on so long in your life till you end up even say 99. You end up even call those 2 numbers. Yeah. Because somebody jump in and type something. You understand? And was talking about something, negative towards her, as usual, what you do. You understand? And then you say, oh yeah. What's your name? The woman her name Scooter or whatever. Must jump in for your life and talk about somebody have immigration problem. And you ask, and you say, a 99? And then you start. Because I remember, you just want to hear a little negative thing, a little negative thing. And then, you jump on it and you start talking. You understand? You start talking about the content that she did with man wanting a money man and all of that. You start talk all kind of nastiness. You understand? You start call all kind of nastiness. You understand? I say you stay. You now go stop talk about this woman. You now go stop talk about her. You will never ever stop talk about her. Me no know. But I wonder why you did so quiet though. You say you have a reason. You have your reason why you never just say nothing and you did quiet. Me don't know what. You see it coming? You see it coming or something? So you don't want to call no name again or nothing at all. You don't want your people them type in no name or nothing at all. Or what? You're going to get legal advice. To me it sounds like I get legal advice. So you don't want to call no name again. I don't know when you're going to give up, do you know? I don't know when you're going to give up. Because you're not calling no name, but yet still, you're shading. And it is obvious who you're talking. You understand? You call the woman a monster. You call her a monster. But you know, you use a big word, monstrosity. Monstrosity, yeah. We know what that means. You understand? Yeah. You say she have the monstrosity behavior there. Me don't know still, you know. Me don't know still, you know, Tina. Me don't know still. I don't know when you're going to give up. I don't know when you're going to stop. I don't know when you're going to focus on your own self. I don't know when you're going to try to lift yourself up, you know, and dance to the beat of your own drum. I don't know when you're going to do it. I don't know when you're going to do it. I don't know if you're waiting to get healed, you know. Your heart start hurting, all kind of things start happening to you. I don't know. I don't know. Everything that lady talk about on her platform, you turn it around and switch it around and turn it around and switch it around. They were talking about, you know, immigration thing, or talking about, you know, people might get they're saying that they're sending home, deporting, you know, people with citizenship and whatever, and you turn it around and switch it around and make it seem as if, you know, people who are citizens should grudge them, should bad mind them, because that's the words from your own mouth, you know, should grudge and bad mind people with citizenship and this, that. You know, you just switch around everything. You switch around the content with wanting, she talking about, you know, you're going to a relationship with a man and the man now give you nothing or whatever. You have to, you know, want something or whatever. You switch it around. You know, me don't know. No wonder you're taking up, you're endorsing Happy Wife, you know, content that she made about that same live. You understand? No wonder you endorse it. You understand? Because you say now, you find another person now to jump on bandwagon with you. But trust me, Happy Wife is a controversial blogger just like it's Tikiana. Yeah, she's a controversial blogger just like Tikiana. So guess what? The same thing might just reach you. Happy Wife might just come out. Yeah, Nadia might just come out and just cuss you out and just start the things them straight, because I saw she stay. You understand? She not think about her body feelings and she not business, and she talk where she think. I saw it going where she believe or how she see it. You understand? So don't bother push your luck too much. Don't bother push your luck too much with Nadia, yeah? Don't bother push your luck too much with Nadia, because you don't must get through. Because that's all you is. Anybody you see, just do a little thing or talk a little something about that particular person, you jump on the bandwagon and try to friend them. You understand? That's how you is. Yeah, that's how you is. You don't have a mind of your own. You always look help. You always look help. Jesus, I don't know what you are. If you are a blogger, you are what? I don't know what you are. I cannot understand how you make one person affect you so much in life. You understand? You make one person affect you so much in life. And then you swirl the internet and I go on and I go by everybody's page and I listen to everything and I talk about say how people disgusting, the comments people make about you, the derogatory things people say about you, and this, that. You are in no position to say that, to talk about that, because you do the same thing. You do the same thing. You go below the belt. You go below the belt. You call the lady scammer. You look what you do, Chris. Look what you do, Noel. You understand? Look what you do them. You understand? You talk all kind of things that you don't have no proof for about them. So you stay. And before that, you used to go, you talk about a lot of other people. Anybody you think, give her a little ounce of love. You try to attack them. You try to attack them. And then when people dissect your video and give their opinion, you are offended. Yes, some people might go below the belt and whatever. You go below the belt too. You understand? But you can't take it. You can't take it, and then you just come on your live and you speak is spooky and you talk as if you're this person with good morals and all of these things, like you're decent and you're nice, you know, and you're just a fact. You're just a factual person. You're just, you know, a person who is, you know, deal with dignity and all of them things there. And you are none of the above. You are none of the above. You are worse than the people them who you are talking about, them comment, who make bad comments about you. You are worse than them. Yeah, you're like a parasite in your in the three people them life where you attack day after day. You're like parasites. You're like a blood sucker. You understand? I sit and watch and listen you go back and forth. Me listen them, me listen you. I mean, I know. It's like you cannot move on. It's like you cannot move on. I don't know what you want. Look how you attack chocolate and vanilla them for nothing at all. You attack everybody who you think show this woman a little ounce of love. You attack each and every single one of them. And then you can't deal with it when people talk about you and say things about you. And you go below the belt all the time, every time. That's what I don't understand about you. You know, that's what I can't understand about you. You sit on your life calling people dunce and oh, people have, act like Dan and Mafia and, you know, create one bag of done. You know, come on. You're in no position to speak about morals because you ain't got none. You don't got none. You go against every single person. You don't got none. You form alliances with talk, tell like camp. And see it? Them spit you out because you have too much leader. Lorian a leader, Michelle a leader, you did want to be a leader. You understand? It never work out because too much leader. You understand? But me no know. Me no know, Tina, me no know. I don't know. I don't know when you're going to give it up, you know. I don't know when you're going to focus on you and think about you and do you. Dance to the beat of your own drum. I don't know when you're going to do it. But if you keep that up, I don't wish for you to have a heart attack or anything. But watch yourself. Watch yourself because trust me, you never know. You might just have a breakdown on live. Yeah. You might just have a breakdown on life because you're not focusing on you. Jesus, I'm crying. All your heart's supposed to weigh a ton. If you sit down and live with one somebody in your heart every day and blasted day, I talk about the person, I talk negative about the person. And then when the person come out and feel like just say 2 words, you make it look like, you make it affect you so much and you talk so many. You understand? As if people that have feelings and you don't want nobody to talk about it. We are bloggers. We are gonna sit and we are gonna listen. We are gonna analyze and we are gonna speak the truth. Yeah. And you calling people monstrosity, using the word monstrosity towards someone else. You are the monster. You are the monster. You are the aggressor. Come on. Look, you go after people, kids. Look what you talk about, Mr. Perry's daughter and all of them, something there. You are the monster. People, now bless up on yourself and remember to like up the video. Yes, remember to like up the video and please watch the ads and share, people. Share. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. I'm out.